What is up, everyone? Symphonia1022 here, and me and Butterball are starting a co-op walkthrough of Hyrule Warriors for the Wii U, and I'm going to be any original character that I'm supposed to be in the actual story, but the first stage is going to be on free mode, that way we can actually do co-op. So without any further ado, we're going to get this started, and just so you know, it might be a while until we upload another video. Butterball. Let's start.
Did it again? Oh no.
And I'm going to use the original weapon that you actually get from the beginning. And Butterball, like in Legend mode, he gets to be whoever he wants. Like seriously, he'll have all those character options while I only have a select few. I'll be like, yeah, please.
No, I got you back. I'll be the guy.
And both characters that we're being, they are max level, which is a max of 255. Yeah, just imagine the attack power on that. Right?
Yeah.
Now the first stage we are doing is Hyrule Field. Pretty much you're defending the castle is all you're doing, in a way. Now if you've ever played Dynasty Warriors, you would understand the exact kind of gameplay this shows. Right?
Yeah.
Like the gameplay is based off Dynasty Warriors. And I'm sorry if you can't like see what the dialogue is saying. Me and Butterball will try to read what it's saying. Like, what's this? A new recruit? Yes. Maybe two of them. I don't know.
I don't think they really see me. They're like, who's that kid running around?
I don't know. Just forget about him. We're more interested in the knight with the sword and shield. Who is the soldier anyway? Well, I have a name. I'm a man of few words. Someone who? I'm too little to fight monsters. I like how it just says fairy. And it doesn't say anything else.
If you want to think about this, why is a fairy trying to,
No, why is a fairy in the midst of a battlefield?
I know I would.
Thanks, I'm Proxy. Who are you? Link, huh? Unusual name. What's it mean? Where are you from? Nice sword. Yeah, she's...
Lots of questions.
Man, a few words, huh? That's okay. I'll come along and do the talking. So there you have it. You have your annoying little fairy from now on.
And of course, Link is speechless from the beginning.
Yeah. Me and Butterball have theorized that people don't let, like, the characters don't let Link even speak his mind. Like, they assume. There's like, will you go and save Hyrule? You will? Okay, go. Okay. So, he kind of gains the courage, not even willingly, if you think about it.
No way and no way.
There's like no possible way.
Oh, and hit him with stupid...
And now we face the Dragon Knight, Volga. Now, if any of you played Ocarina of Time, you'll remember Volga as just a dragon.
He was the boss of the...
Fire Temple.
Yeah, Fire Temple.
Oh, watch how much damage we do this guy.
Here we go! I got rid of some of this.
Now, I will say one thing. Volga can be a really big pain, if you think about it.
There we go. Oh, I didn't get him.
But you only get to, like, fight, like, him until you have, like, half of HP. Get out of my way, boy. I don't wanna. I wanna protect Hyrule.
I do want to say, him turning into a purple dragon is kind of scary.
It is. The fact that he can just, like, turn even one part of his body into a dragon, that's like, terrifying. How noble. Enjoy your shared grave. Is our grave going to be made out of fire?
It's actually pretty interesting that you chose a boss from Ocarina of Time and turned him into a knight. It's kind of weird that they picked Volga, though.
And the funny thing is, he doesn't even have any eyes.
Yeah. It's weird that they picked Volga, though, isn't it?
Yeah, but I think it's actually pretty cool.
It is cool, but I mean, you know, they could pick... Oh, I wonder what other people they could pick for this.
I don't know.
What made them pick Volga?
Could you be... I don't know.
Could you be... And in the very first division, you already have the Triforce. It's all good.
Like, you'd expect to find, like, to find out that Link has it later in the game.
Traveling all over the world to find him? No.
No.
Gotta earn it through test of will? No. You just gotta walk through the mission and fight a knight with fire.
Yeah.
That's all you have to do.
Now, if any of you have even played Hyrule Warriors, or have even known about the gameplay, there's like each type of big enemy, except so there'll be like some enemies, but most enemies have something called a weak point gauge, and once you like break that, it does so much damage to the enemy. And I will say, the fact that it does that much damage, it just kind of, if you think about it, it's kind of disappointing, right? Because it just like defeats the purpose of a challenge. Alright, so originally, when you go through here, you would have to open the chest and you would get what I have right now, the bomb. But since I already have the bomb, it doesn't do the chest animation, which kind of stinks. I wish it would like make it where it still does it, right?
Oh, yeah. Oh, hey, now I'm back.
Bomb.
Oh, I forgot I had those. For some reason,
I forgot I had them.
Did you just say I had those? I haven't, like, my mind was spacing. I'm focusing on killing the bad guys.
Right.
I'm sorry.
Well, that's okay.
Open
So, yeah, now we need to go over here, blow up those bombs, take the keep if you want to. The more keeps you have, the better chance you have at winning the stage. And let me just say, like, when I first played through this, it was difficult to even, like, beat some of the levels because I would only focus on the main task. I wouldn't even, like, try to take all the keeps. And it kind of, like, led to a downfall in some of the stages. It frustrated me. Butterball wouldn't know how frustrated I got. He wasn't there. Okay, so now we can go this way, and we meet up with Zelda.
Ah!
If for some reason you meet at the beginning of the game, you think you'd at least have to do one level and then you meet her, right?
Yeah.
And the funny thing is, they've taken enemies from so many games of the Zelda games, because this is supposed to be like one that's like way past each era. You have like the Ocarina of Time era, the Twilight era, and the Skyward era. And they decided to use the enemies from Skyward as like your common enemy at the beginning of the game. Like, don't get me wrong, it's good, but I would have expected the enemies from Twilight Princess, right?
Yep. Here we go.
I'm gonna go into the northern field to beat more enemies, and so I can fight the Dark Wizard.
Yeah, I'll take the key. Well, my sound went out. That was weird. A little bit.
And now the Dual Focus Spirit. Even though I really don't need it.
And Ultimate Triforce Slash. Gotta charge up my focus meter. Oh, I can only use it one for a little while.
Now, with the Dark Wizard, you really can't actually defeat the Dark Wizard to like the second level. I probably shouldn't have said that.
Well,
I don't really think it matters. I mean, they're gonna find out.
Okay, so I took this key.
Right?
Yeah. Well, I got the key, so now I just gotta get more focus. Now I gotta get more magic.
Remember, you can use your special attack gauge to convert.
I know, but it's just one of those things.
Yeah, I know.
I gotta sit here. I kind of wish. I mean, I know it's really good, and his special attack gives you magic and all.
Yeah.
I really wish it was I wish it was something different. Just because.
And for me and Butterball, this is a way of our freshening up our skills for when Hyrule Warriors Legends comes out, which comes out in March 25th for the U.S. and for Japan it comes out in January 21st, which I think is kind of ridiculous. And I am looking so forward to the game because it looks so good, right?
And yeah, it does.
And the fact that you can like use a code to transfer over the characters from the 3D and onto the Wii U version along with their stage